Hey YT, it's your girl Naya0302 and I'm back with another gift haul, or mail I should say, because it's not really a haul. You guys might know this person as the CEO of OCC, Mr. David Klasfeld. I met David for the first time when I went to IMATS, and then from IMATS it's just been on and popping. We talk through email. I get to see him again when I went to makeup show. So he had been informed that I had the stroke, and so he sent me an email message, and lo and behold, I guess to cheer me up and to help me, feel a little better about the situation, I received a package today from him, and it came in this box, and it was loaded, guys, loaded with like these awesome goodies. So the first thing I'm going to start with, let me get them out here, is he sent me 3 bottles of their Tinted moisturizer, and this one is in Y4, and it looks like this. Then he sent me Y6, and I don't know if that's focusing, but Y6 is about a mid-tone brown right there. And then the last one that he sent was in R5, and R5 is a deeper, darker brown. So the color range went from light to medium to dark. So gonna have fun playing with these. This R5 might be a little too dark for my skin tone, but we'll see if we can make it work. So I thank him for that. Then also was this bag full of lip tars, and all of these lip tars were ones that I did not have. So I'm just going to quickly shout out the ones that I got. This one is in Grandma, and that's like that pretty peachy coral orange almost right there. The next one that I got was in Pageant, and Pageant looks like that. Some nice beautiful pink, mauvish color. The next one that I got was in Trollop. Let's see if I can get that turned around correctly. And Trollop is another beautiful almost orange color, maybe on a little salmony side a little bit. So that's Trollop. This next one that I got was in Safety Orange, and this is like a bright orange. I remember swatching this one when I was at makeup show. So that is Safety Orange. This one over here is in I want to say that my blind self can't see that. Is in Melange, and it looks like that, and some nudie color. And this very last one over here is in Clear. So that's a nice clear lip tar right there. And I don't know if the Clear and the Melange are part of his new line, because he brought out a couple of new lip tars. Also in this box was like tons of loose shadows. So here's one bag, and here is a second bag. So I'm just going to quickly run through the names of these for you guys. This one I do have already, and that is in Chlorophyll. And Chlorophyll looks like this. Excuse me, guys. This one right here is in Saturate. And it looks like this. It's a bluish teal almost. This next one is in Yellow Oxidize. And it looks like that. This next one is in Ultramarine Blue. And it's a nice pretty blue. This next one is in Authentic. And it looks like that. This next one is in Black Iron Oxidize, and that's a black. Okay, and this one is called Burning. And Burning is a nice, like, copperishy color there. This next one is called, get it right. This one is called Brass Tacks. And it's a nice deep cocoa brown. This next one is called Slag. And Slag is like a duochrome kind of goldish color there. Three more to go, guys. This next one is called Heroic. And it's another beautiful blue. And you guys know, blue is my favorite color. And these last two. This one here is in Flicker. And Flicker is a peachy color. Looks like that. And this very last one is called Flawed. And that's a beautiful gold right there. So I want to say to Mr. David Klasfeld, or as he signs his name, or as I call him now, DK, thank you for everything. I want to thank you and Emily both. I am going to enjoy using the products. If you guys have not subscribed to their OCC fan page on Facebook, please go and do that. Please check them out. OCC has some awesome products. They just brought out their airbrush line, so please check them out. OCC, DK, you'rethebomb.com, net.org. You know. Perfect. Okay, guys. Well, that was my OCC gift haul from my friend David. I am going to quickly, just kind of on the tail end of this, just show you some of the stuff that I got, that I did purchase from the MAC Semi-Precious collection. I'm going to do that real quick. Can't swatch anything. But if you would like to see swatches with some extra help, just leave me a comment below. I'll get someone to swatch up the right arm for you guys. And this way you guys can see all these colors and decide if these are some things that you might want to get. First thing I got in the Semi-Precious collection was I got the eyeshadow in Dark Indulgence. And that's that beautiful green. And I can at least give you a finger swatch of that one. The next one that I picked up was called Blue Sheen, which I'm debating on this one because I have the Milani Blew My Mind, so I'm trying to see how much difference this one will be in comparison to that, but that is Blue Sheen. The next one that I got is in Smoked Ruby. That's that beautiful red and black. And Smoked, I like this one. It comes off like this, like a burnt cranberry almost. Has some browns in there. So I really love that one also. I have one of the mineralized skin finish, and this one is in Rose Quartz. And it looks like this. And I know I said I was on a no-buy, but this being on a no-buy just was starting to make a sister feel like I was on a crack or something, so I had to break, get something, so this is what I got. And I also picked up a couple of the brushes from the semi-precious line. I got the 235, which, you know, one side of the brush is natural hair and the opposite side is synthetic hair. Not quite sure how I feel about these brushes just yet, so I don't know, pray for me, because they may end up going back to MAC, even though I collect all of the MAC brushes. And then I also got the 234, which is the blending brush. So that's what that front side, the natural side, looks like, and that's what the synthetic side looks like. And then the last one that I picked up was the 128 blush brush, and it is the blush brush. So those were the things that I purchased from the MAC Semi Precious collection. So if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. Hit me in my inbox. Once again, DK, thank you very, very much for all the wonderful gifts. I will enjoy playing with those, and I hope each and every one of you are out there enjoying life, doing what you enjoy doing, and being blessed. So take care. Bye-bye.